What's up, Cancer? It's bonus time. Bonus time for Cancer. How y'all doing? Let me get a good view here. Let me see. What's up, y'all? Bonus time. So I'm doing things a little bit differently. As far as these bonuses go, I'm cramming every bit of information I can possibly cram into these bonuses. I don't even know if we're gonna do an extended. I probably won't have room for any more information in the extended readings. You know what I mean? Anyway, before we get started, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. It will never be done through social media. I only have one Instagram account, and if you'd like to follow me there, that's in the description of this video. Do not fall for any of the people pretending to be me, trying to steal money from the public, because they're out there. It's sad but true, they're out there. Don't fall for that. There's only one way to get a reading from me, and that's in the description of the video, okay? All right, let's hop into this. The first thing I'm gonna look at, I'm gonna cover as much as possible. Past person, current person, and new person, depending on what it is you're inquiring about, okay? Starting off with the past person. If you're not dealing with or inquiring about or thinking about a past person, this is not for you. Let's look at the energy here. General energy check between Cancer and the past person. The Knight of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign for some of you. I almost kind of feel like they're planning on coming forward. I feel like they're planning on it. They may be slowly making their way towards you. Let's see. Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, so yeah, they're moving pretty slow here. Knight of Wands reversed. Look, we got all three knights here, and only one of them's in the upright, and that is the Knight of Pentacles. This person's they're kind of giving you the silent treatment a little bit. I think they're trying to get you to break the silence. That's what they're doing. They're waiting on you to break the silence. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Swords reversed. They're waiting on you to do it. They're waiting on you to break the silence. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. I think there's a third party involved too. I do think that there is. They could be already seeing somebody or already talking to somebody, or maybe they went back to an ex, you know. They're not losing sleep over this though. Yeah, they're not losing sleep over this. I think right now what they're doing is they're either already with or looking for somebody new. And in the back of their mind, they're waiting on you to break the silence. It almost feels like they're trying to play a game here. It almost feels like they're trying to play a game. It's crazy. Five of Wands though, King of Swords reversed. Yeah, this has all the ingredients necessary for like game playing here. I'm going out and either dealing with or looking for somebody new. In the back of my mind, I'm wondering if you're ever going to break the silence and come back. And then it's just going to turn into some drama. It's going to turn into some drama. And I think it's some drama you probably don't need, but we're not at that part yet. I'm just looking at the general energies between the two of you. Let's dig their true intentions up a little bit more. Let's look a little bit more at their true intentions. What's the true intentions of this past person Cancer is dealing with? How do they really feel about you? How do they feel about this situation? Okay, so they feel like you've made your mind up. They feel like you have made up your mind. Could be a fire sign. Star card reversed again. They don't really feel like you're interested in them, though. The Tower card. Well, then why are they waiting on you to break the silence? This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Because they don't really feel like you've lost a lot of interest and a lot of passion. I think, you know what they may be doing? They're waiting to see if you'll ever change your mind. I kind of feel like, all right, you're going to regret it. You may think this is what you want right now, but you'll regret it, you know? And that's what they're waiting on. They're waiting on that day that you realize, oh man, what am I doing? I screwed up, you know? That's what they're waiting on. That's what they're waiting on. They feel like there's a part of you that's still in love with them, but that you think You think you're better off right now, but one of these days they think you're going to regret it. You know? Could be a Libra for some of you. And the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. I see, said the blind man. All right, let's see if they're taking any actions. What actions are they taking? If any at all, let's see. King of Cups reversed. Not very action-packed. Whoop. Seven of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. Now, I don't see him taking any action. Ten of Cups reversed. I don't think they're, some of you are trying to manifest a reconciliation with you, but they're not taking any action at all. They're not doing anything. They are convinced, they're convinced and they're waiting on the day that you realize you made a mistake. See what I'm saying? They're waiting on that day. Oh yeah, I know you're going to regret it one day. I can't wait. I can't wait until you regret it. You know, and that's what they're banking on. Until that day comes, which who knows if it will or if it won't, I don't see them taking any action. I don't see them taking any action. Let's see the outcome though. Let's see. Is that what's gonna happen? Are you gonna feel like you regret it? Let's see. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Six of Cups reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Looks like it's taking you a while to let go of the bitterness and the anger. It's all good. Long as you work on it. Long as you work on it. King of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Nope. Oh man, for some of you there could end up being conflict between the two of you. Why is that Five of Wands, Five of Swords down there? Let me see. Because I'm not seeing anybody come forward. Let me see. Hang on. Hold up. Why is that down there? What's going on here? Ten of Cups reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Tower card. So there could end up being communication between the two of you a little bit later on. Or maybe the two. I just kind of feel like for some reason, I'm not really getting a clear picture as to why or how. I'm really not. But I'm kind of getting that maybe some of you may end up being put in the position where you have an opportunity to communicate with this person. To either, maybe, I don't know if you run into them somewhere, or if they just straight up message you on social media or text you or something like that. This feels like kind of a warning too. Because if you do choose to feed into it, because I know some of you will, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. It's not. Okay? Let me clarify something else here. Hang on. Because I don't really see you regaining interest. That day that they're waiting on, I don't think that's coming. Yeah, Two of Swords reversed. Magician reversed. I don't think that day is coming. I don't think there is any such day where you'll regret this. I don't see you regretting this anytime soon. I really don't. King of Swords reversed. Four of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, communication is going to end up coming in. The two of you are going to end up in some kind of communication with them. And if you're not careful, it'll pop off into a fight between the two of you. It'll pop off into a fight between the two of you because it looks like the past will end up getting brought up again. I wouldn't. I would keep them at arm's distance and work on healing. I know some of you all have heard me say that 100 times. I'll say it 100,000 times till my face turns blue and the cows come home. Work on that healing. I'm not saying that you have to be glowing and floating on a cloud, but at least start putting in the work. I need to go inside and I need to figure out how to heal from this. I need to find some way to let it go, some way to release it. And you see, here's the cool part about that. You have the power and the authority to be as creative as you want in there. Do whatever it takes to at least begin healing from this. Look at it in whatever way you need to look at it. Think about it in whatever way you need to think about it. You know what I mean? As long as you're healing from it and you can actually look back on it and say, I'm cool with that. I'm good with it. It was a good experience. I learned a lot. You know, that's when you're healing. That is when you're healing, okay? That's what I would work on if I was you. Until then, if you end up communicating with this person before you're healed, yeah, that unhealed energy will manifest itself between the two of you. It'll pop off into a fight. All right. Okie dokie. Now let's look at the current person, okay? If you do not have any concerns about anybody who's currently a part of your life, this is not for you. Thank you, Joyce, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. If you are not dealing with, if you're not having any concerns about a current person in your life, this is not for you. Let's see here. What's the energy? 5 of Cups reversed. Let's get 3 shuffles here. 1, 2 more. Star card, 2 of Wands. Okay, 2 of Cups. So some of you feel like you're at a bit of a crossroads. Should I stay or should I go? Yeah, you're at a crossroads here. At a bit of a crossroads. Should I stay or should I go? I don't know. Could be a Libra for some of you. But I feel like you're at this place where no matter what decision you make, you're afraid you're making the wrong decision. See what I'm saying? If I choose to stay, would that be the wrong decision? Or if I choose to go? Like you're at this point up here where you feel like no matter what decision you make, you'll end up regretting it. So you feel kind of stuck in one spot. You do love this person though. But you're wondering if it's unrequited love. Maybe the two of you don't really speak the same love language, so you're wondering if the love is mutual. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Let's see their true intentions. True intentions of the current person Cancer's dealing with. What are their true intentions? How do they feel about this? Current person. King of Wands reversed. That could be a negative thing. I don't know yet. I don't want to speak on it yet. I don't want to speak on it yet. King of Pentacles. King of Swords. Judgment. Maybe they really, hang on. Maybe they really don't have that level of feelings that you're looking for. They're very kind of closed off and cold and detached. Very cold. Yeah, they also feel too like you're codependent. They feel like you're codependent and needy. And they're very, very closed off and detached. I'm not really seeing... They're committed to you. They are committed to you. I don't think that they're talking to anyone else. I don't think that they're seeing anyone else. I don't think that they're playing any games. But I do feel like they are very, very detached and kind of cold. And they feel like you're needy and codependent. Ace of Wands. I think that they do have a lot of passion for you, but they don't express it very well. They don't express it very well. The two of you could be a Leo for some of you. Also have Aquarius here, or Aries, or Taurus. Got a lot of major arcana here. It kind of sounds to me like the two of you don't really speak the same love language, honestly. Of course, then again, maybe it is unrequited love. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's see the outcome here. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Tower card reversed. I don't think it's a worst case scenario. I don't think it's going to come crashing down. Hierophant reversed. 5 of Pentacles. Chariot reversed. 10 of Wands. It does look like I do see a lot of conflict between the two of you. I do. Ace of Cups. I do think that right now, I think it feels a little bit heavier. That this burden feels a lot heavier than it is right now. This Mercury retrograde, y'all, is a tough one. And I'm not one of those people that just says that every time. I'm not, okay? Some of them aren't really that big of a deal. And this one here has been a rough one. Right now, I'm having a very difficult time getting through this reading because I feel like I'm just running through molasses right now. This is tough. I got to play it cool and I got to get this work done, but this is tough even for me. And I really feel like that may be adding to the stress. But Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, I do see conflict. I do. I see you just still contemplating whether or not you're going to abandon this. But I don't see things crashing and coming to an end. I don't. Hangman, I do see you hanging on. I do see you, but there's that Justice card again, reversed. Could be a Libra, but it feels like you're still in that I don't really think that feeling is going to alleviate itself anytime soon. You're still wondering, is it the wrong decision for me to stay? Is it the wrong decision for me to go? I don't know what to do here. I don't see it coming to an end though. But I also don't see a solution to the problem either. Okay, let's look at the advice. What's the best advice? Best advice for Cancer. The Emperor. Man, you might just have to buckle down and ride this wave out. And hey, man, I feel you, dude. I feel you. You might just have to buckle down and ride the wave. These types of things make us stronger anyway, spiritually and emotionally, you know. Tough energies, the energies being real heavy and intense. Ace of Cups, okay, yeah, Hermit. Gonna have to buckle down and ride that wave, okay? This will teach you emotional independence too, okay? Which at the end of the day, it may sound a little bit counterintuitive, but emotional independence will strengthen your connections. It will. I know you don't believe me. I know that kind of sounds very ass backwards and against the grain of what we've been programmed to believe through music, movies, TV, and media. But the more emotionally independent you are, the stronger your relationships are. Okay? Because whenever we're in like a state of loneliness, the foundation that we're building our connection on is very much a feeling, a foundation of I need you, you know? But whenever I don't need you, what that means is I choose you. I don't need you at all. I choose you. I want you, you know? And then when that's a much more solid foundation. You know, when I know I don't need you, you know what I mean? I will survive just fine if you walk out that door. I'll be good. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be sad. I'm not going to be depressed. I'm good. But I choose you. This will teach you another level of emotional independence. It will. I think that if you do choose to buckle down and ride this wave out right here, and I know it's easier said than done, I think the two of you, the connection could strengthen. It could strengthen with the Empress here, okay? It could strengthen. You all could end up building a more solid, this could be a blessing in disguise. This rough period you're going through right here could be a blessing in disguise. The foundation between the two of you will probably end up stronger. If you buckle down, ride that wave, and just stick with it and do what you got to do, it'll build the foundation even stronger. Oh, yeah. All right, now we're looking at the new person. If you're not dealing with or interested in a new person, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancerians who are either dealing with or interested in a new person coming in here. Four of Swords reversed. So I feel like you're a little bit nervous and restless about this situation here. Maybe you might have the butterflies in your stomach a little bit. You know what I mean? May give you the butterflies in your belly feeling. Seven of Cups reversed. So I really feel like this person they're not interested in anybody else but you. I don't see them talking to anybody else. Ooh, man, yeah, this person is really, really feeling you a lot. A lot, okay? A lot. They may kind of, I don't know. There's something about this that makes you a little bit nervous. It's not that they don't have feelings for you, but I do think that this is a very logical, practical person that functions in much more of a way that makes sense than how they feel. With the Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups reversed. Okay? And King of Wands. Yeah, this, ooh, Five of Wands. I don't think that they're into anybody else. I don't think that they are. They don't have a DM full of other people. And I don't really think that you do either. Temperance, could be a Sagittarius. It looks to me like this person has more feelings for you than you know. They have more feelings for you than you know. But they're a very logical-minded person. They don't let their emotions make decisions for them, basically. Does that make sense? Well, let's see what actions they're taking. Are they taking this to the next level? What actions are they taking? Will they be taking things to the next level? Will they be making that offer? Whatever the next level is between the two of you. Six of Pentacles. World card reversed. So yeah, well, what the hell, man? I kind of feel like they're inadvertently trying to take things to the next level. They're not just coming straight out and saying it. Yeah, they may be hinting at it. They may be like hinting without opening straight up and saying it, because they don't really want to make decisions based on emotion for whatever reason. I don't know why they seem, I don't know why they're afraid to really open up and completely, maybe it's just because you're so new and they don't really know how you would react to it. Maybe they don't really know how you feel. But I feel like they want to take things to the next level. Like, for example, if y'all are just talking, you know, well, let's make it official. That type of thing. I think they're hinting at it. They're hinting at it, but they're not coming straight out and opening up and saying it. They're just hinting at it, you know? Queen of Cups reversed. Page of Pinnacles. Yeah, they're hinting at it. They want to take things to the next level, but they're not saying it straight up. They're hinting at it. They're hinting at it. All right, well, this needs an advice spread here. This needs advice. What's the best advice? And then we're going to do general/career at the end. Got me a new Oracle deck. Man, I've been getting Oracle decks here lately. Got me a new one, my favorite one. This will probably be my solid Oracle, because I've just added Oracle into my readings for the first time in my entire career for the October readings. And I've been playing around with some different ones, and I think I found my solid Oracle deck that I'm going to stick with. This is the Quantum Oracle. I love it. I love it. All right, the World card reversed. So I don't really think, don't jump into a new cycle with this person right away. Okay? Not right away. The phases that the two of you, you all need to go through this phase. Whatever this phase is that you're in right now, like if it's just the talking phase, that cycle is not complete yet. Okay? It's not complete yet. Moon card reversed. Okay, all right. Yeah, you all need to stay at this phase a little bit longer. Yep, you need to stay at this phase a little bit longer. Ace of Wands reversed, World card reversed. Okay? They may be hinting at it, but I really kind of feel like you'll know when it's time to take things to the next level. Right now, work on opening up more towards each other. Okay? Let's get to know each other a little bit better. You know, I want to get to know who you are as a person. Who you are as a person. What's your past? Where have you been? What kind of experiences have you had? What are your goals for the future? You know? What do you like? What are you into? How do you feel about this? And what's your opinion on that? And I think you all should work on opening up towards each other a little bit more and stay in the talking phase a little bit longer. When it's time to take things to the next level, you will know. Okay? When it's time to take things to the next level, you will know. Looks pretty good though so far. Doesn't look bad. It don't look bad. All right, now we're going to do some general/career. General/career. What general career messages do we have for Cancer, universe? General and career for those who aren't interested. If you're not interested in it, don't worry about it. Five of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you have a fear. You have a fear of losing everything. There's a part of you that it's like you don't really like what you're doing. Don't like what you're doing at all, but it's either do this or lose everything and go homeless. With the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, Ten of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups reversed. You definitely don't love what you're doing here. Not really. And there's somebody around you that you can't trust. I kind of feel like you all have somebody close to you that you can't trust. Somebody real, like at the workplace or whatever. Somebody maybe at the workplace is real near to you, real close to you that you can't really trust, and you know it too, I think. I see you interested in exploring other options, but I don't see you actually doing it. I don't see you actually doing it. I think more than likely, I don't know, some of you may be. This is confusing. What's confusing about it is it feels like it's split down into two right here. Because there's a lot of cards here that are in action. You know, not a whole lot of action happening. And then there's a couple of cards that there is action here. So it feels like Death card. Okay, so it is slowly winding down and coming to an end here. It's slow though. It's slow. And there's somebody around you that you can't trust as well. Ace of Cups reversed. I just don't really see you actually starting anything new anytime soon. But it's like you really don't love what it is that you're doing. You're just doing it. It's like, well, I got to put food on the table, you know? That was weird. That was weird. That was like a tug of war. It was going in two directions at once. Let's get some general advice. What's the general advice for Cancer? General advice. Ooh, great achievement. Sweet. Like I said, I think you got somebody around you that you can't trust. Deception. I'm telling you, there's somebody near you that you can't trust at the workplace here. Okay, all right. And true love. Okay, so here, some of you may have heard me give this example before, friends and colleagues. Okay. The analogy I like to use is that life is like a hallway filled with doors, okay? And beyond each door is a new chapter in life, okay? And like say this door here is new job. This door here is move to another state. This door here is leave my relationship, okay? Well, regardless of what the door is, it doesn't matter. The first thing you have to do is walk up to the door to see if you'll trigger the motion sensor to get it to open. Maybe it doesn't. That's fine. Turn the doorknob. It may be locked. That's fine. Knock on it. What this means is you have to start taking action in that direction, okay? You have to take action and then release and let the universe react, okay? Don't ever underestimate. The entire universe begins to change and react to every little move that you make. Every little move that you make. You let's say, for example, you want another job, okay? Well, you gotta start doing it. That's a knock on the door. Fill out an application somewhere. You might get turned down. That's still a knock on the door. If you knock on that door and it doesn't open right away, that doesn't mean, no, you're never allowed to make your way through this door. It's like, oh, you want through this door? Okay, cool. I got you. Please come back later. What's on the other side of this door is not ready for you yet. Let me get it ready. And everything starts lining up to bring that thing to you. Release, let it go about your life, and come back later. A week later, 2 weeks later, a month later, it might not open. Again, it happens. That's still a knock on the door. Sorry, it's still not ready for you yet. Not quite. Give me a little bit more time. Please come back later. Release, let go. come back later, maybe a month later. Eventually, that door's gonna open. Eventually. Okay, don't try to kick the fucking thing down. Don't do that. Oh no, oh no. If it doesn't open, do not try to kick it down. You will find out real quick why that door wasn't opening if you try to kick it down. You can force it. But what we have to do is this is one of the ways that we develop that relationship with the universe, okay? We start figuring out how the universe is responding to us, okay? So I have to know how much effort to put towards something and when to release and let go. I need to know where to draw that line in the sand between putting forth work and effort towards something and forcing and fighting it, okay? If I feel myself forcing and fighting and forcing and fighting and I'm sliding back and I'm backsliding, I need to release and let go. See what I'm saying? Thank you, Rose, for that super chat. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate you. Anyway, though, on that note, I feel like those were the messages my cancers needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity.